Okay, guys, this is one of those games towards the growth of me getting 2,000 elo. Well, you're welcome to my channel once again. If you like what you see, you can subscribe to the channel. But first and foremost, learn something from my channel. So let me look for an opponent. Yeah, in this episode, or let's say game 22 or so, or 23. I don't know, but me myself, I have I'm counting. Maybe you see it in the title anyway, but anyway, I've played e4, e4. He played e6. Why? He wants to go for the French. Yeah, oh yeah, push pawn. Hey, he played the ninth. Let me do this my nose first. Okay, he's attacking my pawn. Oh. I'm going to defend it with the ninth. You have to keep it simple and open. You know, once you are playing chess, you have to think for your opponent and think for yourself. Because if you discover what he's trying to do to you, you can be able to respond with the best reply. Now this pawn is pinned to the king. You know, putting the bishop here is nice. If you place now, you take. You cannot just take with the bishop because the queen is there. No, you don't do that. If you place this right away, pawn takes. Aha. These are the kind of opponent I used to talk about. Here they are. See them here. See them here. See them here. Why did you push this pawn? I don't really understand these people. But should I really allow him take? I should take it. If I take it, he takes with this pawn. What then happens? This file become open. Let's do this first. Let's do that. I'll accept it now. He gave me a pawn. I choose to take. Yeah. Now I have this open diagonal, right? Aha. We can choose to start spicing things up. But first of all, before you spice anything, make sure your king is not in the center where he can attack your king. So I've looked for something I did not see. That is why I kept my king safe. There is an intention. See this man. Oh. What did I just see? Yay. Let me not look at the board. Did he just put the queen in front of the king when I have an open file? Guys, don't do this. Don't play like this guy. Where is he from? He's from Colombia. Don't play like Madrid from Colombia. He just played nonsense. And this solves it all. The rook. Pins the queen to the king. This is a green flag. Whenever you see this kind of sign and you notice that no piece can block successfully, that means you can win the queen. You go for it right away. So when I saw the queen in front of the king, it's a green flag to me. I'm going to still take with the rook, not the ninth. That's my best man for the job, the rook. I'll take with this. I'll still maintain my pin on the queen to the king. So I can win material. This guy will eventually give me a lot of materials and I'll win this game. The best bet now is to resign from here. And once he does, I have a win. 1400 playing like this. I've encountered 1400 who played better than this. But I don't know this guy. Don't know his own. Do not play like Madrid from Colombia. Do not try it. His opening preparations, the ideas were poor. Very, very poor. When I saw him pushing pawn to, pawn to f5. Yeah, that was the pawn. That was the pawn that gave out this game, I was like, really? I can see the stronghold of this pin still exists. I can still take the rook. Sorry, I can still take the pawn. But one thing I want you to know here in this game right now is try calculating forcing move first before making your move. It may look as if what you are trying to gain on the board is good. But if you calculate forcing move first and see the variation in it, you can now go for it if it's better. This is a forcing move, it comes to check. And I'm gaining material. So I'm going to go for this one first, King will take by force. So I can now do this later on. I can now go this. Even there's a forcing move of queen check and a little blah 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 blah. See, look at this one. I'm going to create a pin. This time around, since I'm up in material, I'm going to try as much as possible to reduce his own pieces by exchanging the pieces from the board. I'm going to take this one again with check, that kind of a thing. then I could choose to defend with my queen, so I can activate a queen. But this bishop is running out of number of squares. So to just be on the safer side, I'm going to put this queen here. It's nice. I want to avoid this nasty idea. At the same time, this guy is running out of squares. Let me just put him here first. If this guy does this, I will not take because of the rook pin to, the pawn pin to my queen, to avoid issues. It's something that you pick from my games. These are values and ideas you pick from my game. From watching my video alone, you must be among those that learns from me. You see this queen, the reason why I put it on the dark square, I don't have a dark square bishop again. And secondly, my knight and the queen now has influence over g5. You get? I can even choose to enter through here. Good. So there's a check I can give from here. Then play knight d2 to open a defensive approach on the back rank with my rook on e1. So let me play this check first. Oh, see me. What? I did not know that was a checkmate. Just ended my beautiful movement. My beautiful class. Okay. That was a checkmate though. Whew. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, just subscribe.